Hello, hi auntie. How are you?
I'm good, and how about you? And your name is your name? I forgot the
My
name.
name is. Yeah, let me introduce myself. I am Komal Hirani. I belong from Gujarat in Rajkot city, and I am housewife, and I have one child. And my hobbies like drawing, painting, and listening music, traveling, and something creative. I like art most. I like art. So
Okay.
yeah, that's all about
It's
me.
great. Yeah. If I talk about myself, my name is Meenu Chen. I'm a homemaker, housewife, mother of two sons. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love. Earlier, I used to do sketching, drawing, painting. But after
Yeah.
marriage, I left this hobby. And now I started hobby like reading books and watching videos on YouTube. Nowadays, I'm working on my English, so I love to watch videos related to English speaking, listening podcasts. So my time, every time, whenever I get time, I used to spend time on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm very happy to. You are doing something for yourself, so it's a very good thing. And your reading habit is also very important. But I don't like reading. But I'm trying to read something, within 50 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
you read 15 minutes daily. You try to read
yeah.
any kind of an article, any kind of a topic daily.
Yeah, I'm not any kind of topic not, but sometimes I read some my daily use sentences which I
Uh,
have wrote it down. Okay, and sometimes I try to read some topic
o-
related my sons and all these things.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
and you belong from
I come from UP.
UP. Okay, okay, okay. Good to know. Okay, what about your education?
Okay, if I talk about my academic education, like I did BSc in Bio, and after that I did fashion designing and clothing technology.
Okay, yeah.
And
Okay. Have you ever
what?
tried for job? Have you ever tried for job?
No, no, no. I never tried. Like, yeah, after completing my fashion designing, I gave one interview and I passed. And the day my joining, I got accident. I met with an accident. I went to bed for 6 months, and after that, I got married.
And after marriage, you have so many responsibilities. That's why you can't
Within
get
a,
time for it.
within a year, I got my first baby, and you can understand with baby you can't do nothing. Yeah,
Yeah, our first priority is our son and girl and like our family members. That's all.
yeah. Our
And that's
children is
why we are, busy with all that responsibilities. We have no time for ourselves.
yeah. When kids are very small, at that time you are so much busy because that time you are not able to know what to do, how to do. Yeah. If your first baby, at that time you were so much innocent and you were like, yeah. So it happens nowadays. Kids are very mature, but in our time, there was no internet, no social media. We have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and totally it's true. And because in childhood time, people, children can learn all the things from us. So we have responsibility to try to, think in a proper way, try to speak in with him in proper way. So that's why we have so much responsibility, priorities to our children.
Yeah.
So that's why
We
we are
compare
little
to our
bit
children when
busy.
they're small. They need so much time feeding and talking. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah.
Yeah, and even their childhood time period is so precious. We have to spend time with them it because the time passed, very fast, quickly.
When,
So we
yeah.
have, yeah, totally right. Okay, so how many times, how long have you been learning this language?
Like since childhood we are learning, as a subject, we have a subject since childhood English, but I
Yes.
was not able to speak in English. I worked my spoken English since 2 year. It's been a 2 year. I started working on my English. Yeah.
Wow. So that's why you are fluent and quite confident while speaking.
Yeah, you can say, yeah, practice makes up perfect. Not perfect, much better.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red. I'm wearing that
Red.
sari.
Okay. Why? Why?
It's like That red is a color of vibrant love. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
say. And
Yeah.
it feels like I look good in red color. I feel like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Favorite
Even
color.
I
What
like
is your
all the colors. I never judge a color on for my skin or I like every colors. I wear every colors. Okay.
oh, that's
Yeah. How many states do you travel till now? Any states or
okay.
any countries? Yeah.
I never visited any other country till now so far, but I
Yeah.
visited so many states. When I was child, when I was 12 years old, that time I visited southern part of India,
Okay.
Rameshwaram, Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu, and Bombay, Goa. I went along with my uncle. He was manager in State Bank, and they get an allowance every 3 years. He used to
Ah,
make a plan. So along with, I went to different places. And after marriage, I went Uttarakhand and Jammu Kashmir. Yeah, I visited this, not Kashmir, Vaishno Devi, Amritsar. These places I visited. Yeah.
okay. Okay. Yeah. I think do you like traveling so much? So that's why you are visited so many
I
places.
like travel. Don't like traveling. Being as a child, that time I was child. My uncle went. I went along with him. But after marriage, with kids, it's very hard. And I don't
It's
like traveling too much. Once or twice in a year, I prefer. And for
yeah.
2 3 days
Yeah,
program.
uh,
Yeah.
while traveling, we feel tired, but after reaching the place, we feel very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 3 days
Even
is sufficient. 2 3 days program, like 4 days, much.
yeah,
Yeah, not more
it's
than
enough.
that.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I traveled so many places with my son. My son is elder. When he is 6 months old. After that, I go to travel. Okay. Now still he is 2.5 years. He is visited 3 states. Okay.
Okay.
Now he is habituated while traveling time period. He can
Hmm.
easily.
He
Yeah.
has no traveling sickness. Like some kids have na traveling sickness. They don't feel good while traveling. Yeah, some kids has. So, have you visited any other country?
Yeah, I visited Mauritius after my marriage. After 1 year, I visited Mauritius. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
very beautiful place. Yeah, and in my bucket list, I have so many places. But first, I would like to visit Australia because in Australia, my brother-in-law is there. He is living in Australia, so that's why my first priority, Australia.
Oh, that's nice. Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about your long-term and short-term goal?
Like, yeah, first thing, like short term goal, yeah, you can say long term is speaking fluently. And I want to
Yeah.
become a yoga trainer as well. I love to do yoga, meditation. It
Okay.
makes me
Wow.
it keeps me calm, serene. Yeah. So if I get a chance, I would love to become a yoga trainer and get fluency in English. Yeah, these are my priority.
Yeah, same here, same here. I try to do yoga, but I'm not consistent. But it is very difficult to consistent. But we have not that much time, so that's why it's very difficult to manage all the things together. But I try my best. Okay,
You have
and
any
nowadays we are
place.
learning English, so our short-term goal is, get a
Yeah.
good fluency in English.
But it is
Okay,
not a short term, it's a very long term. You can't get fluency like it's a very long term goal.
it's a
We are
very
not
long.
surrounded by the people
No,
who always speak in English. So yeah, it's our effort which is paying off. Otherwise, it's very hard. Yeah.
it's very hard. And how can you manage? You are housewife, you are learning something. So, how can you manage your time period?
Okay. I'm very passionate about this language. Like any other thing, if I passionate any other thing, I try to manage my time. Like earlier, I used to do yoga. That time, I used to get up early in the morning, going in a center. So nowadays, I divided my time. Morning, I try to read any kind of content, and I try to speak, making audio and listen my audio. And in like noontime, I try to listen any kind of a podcast, watching videos. And nighttime, I prefer to watch any kind of a movie. So I divide it, and noon time, whenever I feel free, which is my nap time, I used to speak. Like I'm using fluency, where we get speakers with whom we can connect. Yeah.
Okay, I have one group. I would like to say about if you are comfortable, then I will add it in this group. Okay, in this group, all are the females. Okay, and we can conversation each other whenever we are free. We just drop a message and we connect any other person.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I will say.
Because all the females, they have a helpful nature and they has helpful nature and calm mind. If we are beginner, they can't, underestimate our speeches. They are very helpful.
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't judge. I think they don't judge each other. They try to help each other. If we make mistake, they rectify. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah. According to you, what do you think about the healthy lifestyle?
Okay, if you want to be healthy, so you have to work on your physical fitness and mind. Both are priority. And for physical fitness, you can do yoga, you can do
Yes.
exercise, any kind of it depends on you, which is good for you. Like you can do running, jogging, and yoga also a little bit. We don't feel comfortable going gym. It takes time. Being as a homemaker, it is not comfortable for us. And side by side, we can work on our diet, taking good healthy diet,
Healthy
consume
food.
fruits, vegetables, and cut off the sugar, greasy food, and white things like sugar, salt,
Yes,
rice.
and nowadays the people are crazy about the cheese, pizza, and butter, paneer. So,
These are not good. And I heard like Gujarati people very fond of cheese and this thing, and weekend they
yes,
spend
yes,
time
totally true.
outside. They don't cook food at home. They go out and get family get together now outside. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard.
But I like cooking. I am, expert in cooking. So I mostly make the all the dishes at my home. In a week, sometimes we are going with our friends, so that we prefer outside food. Otherwise, I make all the food. I do make all the dishes at my home. Okay. Yeah, but
And
nowadays there's so many franchises available. Open the shop like related to pizza and burger and about the fast food. But it's very unhealthy food. We have to
consume
avoid.
too much junk food and this kind of a fast food, it is not good. Once in a while, if you are eating once in a blue moon, like once in a week, and you are consuming in a little amount, so it doesn't
Yes,
like harm you. But if you
yes,
are eating daily basis and eating too much, everything in an excess, na, it's harm. Yeah.
that's good.
And you can
Okay.
drink plenty of water also, na, being healthy. You should work on your water, like you consume water also. Yeah.
Yes, and also cold drinks and soft drinks are very yeah,
Harmful.
we
Are harmful
harmful.
for our body.
Yeah.
If you are consuming too much, so that is, and yeah, for me, mind, you can do meditation also. Yeah, for healthy life. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay. So what kind of problem did you face while your initial time period for learning this language?
Okay, that time I was not able to speak a one word. Like when I started, I know
Okay.
when I started, it was very hard to make a sentence and deliver the sentence. And I used to translate in my mind, and I was so much hesitant that time. And
Okay.
yeah, I can say I troubled a lot that time.
Okay.
Initially,
Now you are. So I think the consistency more important and speaking part is also more important. Listening part is important. We have to can't judge, 60-40 ratio. 50% we have to given, listening part
it's
and
much
50% is
important. Speaking is much important. As much you speak, you will get
important.
fluent. Yeah. Otherwise, without speaking, you will not get to know where are you are making mistake, which like you are hesitating, you are not able, you get tongue tied. So yeah,
Now you are the example of there is a
thank you.
no age barrier to learn something. We have just in our mind we have focus on a particular way. You know, we dedication is more important.
Yeah, learning no age bar. You can learn anytime. I've seen so many people after 60 they start learning new things and they get mastery on that thing. So yeah, learn. If you have passion, burning desire, so you can learn anything.
Okay. So my next question is, are you addicted in any application?
Nowadays is fancy and YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. I like very much YouTube because nowadays, if we are, fumble in every situation, we have any problem, we can just search on YouTube or Google. It is very beneficial application. I think it is very crucial.
Any kind of a movie, any kind of content related to English. Earlier, I used to watch cooking, beauty tips. So
Yeah.
I'm fond of YouTube always.
Okay. Yeah. I like YouTube very much. Are you using Instagram?
No, I don't like Instagram that much. Yeah.
Okay. But before some time, I addicted with Instagram. Whenever I free, I just scroll down and Instagram. But now I have to control myself, and I try to open 2 to 3 times in a day. Okay.
Okay.
I ignore. Okay. So if you have any question for me,
Hmm. How much time do you spend on social media? And which was
okay. For about my social media, I just in the morning I open just scroll down within 5 minutes. Okay. After that, I have so many works, household chores, and so many things. In afternoon, I just 10 to 15 minutes. I just scroll down. I just check it out because nowadays the knowledge is also more important. So in the world, what people are doing and all these things. So that's why I'm using. And in the night before sleep I just check it out. So I think half an hour, something like that, I spent in Instagram. Okay.
uh,
And YouTube I spent more time while doing something my household chore. I connected my Bluetooth and I listen some videos on YouTube because I
uh,
have not that much time, so that's why I'm doing some things like that.
and you do anything for your fitness, any kind of exercise? Yeah, you love
Yeah.
to do.
Yes. Yes, I do exercise sometimes in the morning and sometimes in the afternoon. It depends on my timetable. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's good because it is like compulsory not to work on our fitness, physical aware, like yeah.
Very compulsory. Because after delivery, I have put on so many weights, so that's why it is very necessary for me to do something for my,
Mhm.
yes, for
But
my
you are
health.
very good way. And when did you start your journey and how did you start? I want to know about your journey.
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, definitely. I would like to about. I just completed two months for my speaking part. Okay, and for before I did used to just listen YouTube videos, and I used to as fluency, Buddy Talk, Open Talk, all these application. But after joining one of my group, I right now I'm not using any kind of application. I just drop a message in that group and I try to more speaking. Okay. And sometimes not sometimes but regularly I reading some paragraph within 15 minutes 20 minutes. And yeah, that's all.
Yeah, but your speaking is also
And,
you are speaking in a very good way, and I
I'm
appreciate your
trying.
efforts.
Yeah, I feel I am improving after 1 month. Before 1 month, I was not able to speak little bit more. I wasn't explore my things, but now I am trying to explore my things, and I feel yeah I am improving. So I think the speaking part is more much important.
Yeah. Now you are
Yes,
seeing much confident. Now you are
I
speaking
feel confident.
eye contact. You are using eye contact, and you are talking in a very good way. Yeah, it seems when you do practice daily by seeing person to person. So yeah, it helps.
I
It
make a
will.
mistake. I know I'm making a mistake, but it's happened with everyone. So we have, if we are don't feel confident, we are not able to speak in English. We if we have to courage, we have to
Yeah.
we have to we have accept every challenges. Okay, if we can't accept challenges, we can't come out our comfort zone. So
Failure
it
is
is,
a part of thing, na? Like you like fell so many times. If you learn to ride bike, you can't learn within a day. So you fell and after that you become a very good rider. You will don't know, yeah, how will
ah,
your very come. Yeah, we started cooking when
nowadays,
I like to small things. Now I can cook any dish. So yeah, practice makes
yes.
a man perfect. If you do,
Yeah, so it's true example because cooking take a time to, make a delicious dish. It will take a time. We have to learn slowly.
yeah,
Yeah. And nowadays I'm learning how to drive car. So I go to practice every day. So I know the practice is more important if you are trying to, uh, like drive fluently, but it take time and we have to practice on a daily basis.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So nice to talk with you. You spoke very well, and we will connect another day.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Bye. It is
Bye.
time.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.